Hi there, my name is Kelly, and I'm an employment counselor here at Meta Services. I would like to share with you today my thoughts on the Mindful Job Searcher. Let's face it, job searching isn't always at the top of anyone's list of fun things to do, right? Looking for work can be a stressful time that can lead to anxiety, which can be very overwhelming. When it comes to stress and anxiety, there are many different approaches in coping. And there is no one great fix that is helpful to everyone. Some people will seek out counseling, and others may be prescribed medication. Other people use meditation as a way to cope. These are all tools that can be a benefit to a lot of people. Developing various tools or coping strategies to assist us during our times of duress is so very important to our mental well-being. They will benefit us with many facets of our day-to-day living. This is where developing a practice of mindfulness meditation comes in. There has been an increasing amount of interest in the area of alternative healing, and many research studies have been completed demonstrating a positive benefit to people using mindfulness meditation to reduce stress and anxiety. The Mindfulness Study Center in Toronto shows us the difference between how we may react to a situation with either our autopilot's fight, flight, freeze reaction or the mindfulness strategy. You can see here that there are some very positive proven benefits to incorporating a mindfulness practice into your day-to-day life. Throughout the cycle of job searching, we may find ourselves in a state of negative thoughts from time to time. First of all, that's quite normal. Understanding that is very important. To show you what I mean, let's have a look at the Job Loss Emotional Cycle by Wilf Flagler. You can see that the path to employment can be bumpy and full of stress. But if you look to the far right of the picture at point F, we have the choice whether to continue down the path of negativity or make the choice to focus on the positive. In fact, point G is all about focus and rebuilding. This is where a mindful meditation comes in. By beginning and ending our days with purposeful positivity, we can begin to clear out the fog of negative self-talk and become our own best advocate. Developing a practice of mindfulness, you can make the choice to bring yourself to center and begin the day with calm, clear, and peacefulness. And if during the day you find yourself struggling with anxiety and negative thoughts, bring yourself back to center through mindful meditations. This applies to whatever your situation is, whether you are looking for work, looking to change jobs, or are struggling to maintain your job due to stress or anxiety. There has been no shortage of research that has shown that daily meditative practice, or just a few minutes a day of no thinking, and observing your breathing can literally, positively change brain structure. In fact, Harvard University has been doing some pretty amazing research showing that while having an MRI done and the person practicing mindfulness activities, they can actually see the image change. Pretty cool stuff. The evidence is piling up and only makes sense that mindfulness will help you calm your nervous system before an interview or reduce the negative thinking that can occur when your job search is not going as fast as you would like or you perceive it as going wrong. But remember, this is only one tool that you can have in your job search kit. Mindful meditations may not be the only tool that you require. If you find that you need more support, please reach out to your family physician or mental health counselor. No tradesperson ever has had only one tool in their toolbox. You need the right tool to do the right job when you need it. I would like to share some tips from an article I found called 5 Mindful Habits You Can Adopt to Boost Your Job Search, and it's written by David Donahue, who is a writer, author, psychologist, and career coach. This is what he had to say. Number 1, cultivate purpose and intention. First of all, mindfulness in the job search involves paying attention on your purpose, your why. Everyone has a why. Your purpose that inspires you. It is the key to everything you do. Your why is whatever you want to have. Your why is whatever you want to be. You don't know your why in life is? Look at the things you've always dreamed to do. Look at the things you love doing. So instead of just clicking apply and submitting resume after resume, develop a plan and be intentional about the applications you submit. The blanket approach is usually not very successful, and search committees or hiring managers can tell when someone has applied to a job without really thinking about it. Number 2, start to practice mindful breathing. Set a timer for a certain amount of time, such as 5 minutes. Close your eyes, take deep breaths, and count your breaths from 1 to 10, and then backward from 10 to 1. If you find your mind wandering, just slowly bring your attention back to the present. Number 3, stay in the present moment. Don't focus on the past and don't relive past job search blunders. Focus on the job search task at hand, and you will be better positioned to combat negative thinking. Remember, job searching can be tiring, frustrating, and unpredictable with many factors at play. Do your best to stack the deck in your favor. Have a support system, but don't beat yourself up when things don't go as planned. It's not a matter of if you'll find a job, but when. Number 4, pay attention to your feelings. When you listen to them, your feelings can give you a lot of information. For example, if you have to drag yourself to an interview and you feel yourself almost hoping that you don't get the job, that's a strong indication that it's not a good fit. Trust your gut. The right opportunity will come along. Number 5, adopt an attitude of gratitude. I think this one's my favorite. If you are finding the job search process difficult, then you are completely normal. It's hard for everyone. Be kind to yourself. Feeling grateful for all the good things that are in your life can help you become more mindful of all the things that are going well and help you to focus less on what's missing. So if you aren't getting calls from employers, it's not because you're not good enough. It's because it takes time. When you start feeling the self-doubt, treat yourself with gratitude that you would extend a friend, and be grateful. Do your best to trust the process and have faith that you will eventually find the right job for you. Gratitude will get you through the tough times in life and help you to enjoy the good things, like getting a job offer when they do come along, and they will. I hope you found that this information was helpful. My coworkers at Meta are including some really excellent resources and practice exercises to help with mindfulness. Thanks for listening, and have a mindful day.
Hi, my name is Lindsay, and I hope you have enjoyed our mindfulness journey so far. Before we leave you, we would like to introduce you to the 5-4-3-2-1 exercise. This is a simple technique that will take through your 5 senses. It's a calming exercise to help bring you back to the present. The good thing about this technique is that it can be done anywhere, whenever you feel like you need to be grounded. To begin, take a deep breath in and slowly breathe out. Do this one more time. Breathe in and breathe out. Now look around you for 5 things that you can see. You can say them out loud if you wish. You could say, I see the computer. I see the cup. I see the picture frame. Next, pay attention to your body and think of 4 things that you can feel. Again, say them out loud if you wish. You could say, I feel my warm feet in my socks. I feel the hair on the back of my neck. Or I feel the pillow that I am sitting on. Now listen for 3 sounds. It could be the sound of traffic outside, or it could be the rumbling in your tummy. Say 2 things that you can smell. If you need to move to another spot to sniff something, that is absolutely okay. If you can't smell anything, then think of 2 smells that you enjoy. It could be the smell of a rose or the smell of a piece of chocolate. Say or think of 1 thing that you can taste. It may be the toothpaste from brushing your teeth or the taste of the coffee that you just finished. Now take a deep breath in and slowly breathe out. One more time. Deep breath in and slowly breathe out. We would like to leave you with this beautiful quote from Buddha. We are what we think. All that we are arises from our thoughts. With our thoughts, we make our world. Job searching can be one of the hardest things we can do, and we all do need a break. We hope that you can all take a little something away from our exercises and information that we've provided to you today. If you have any questions about your job search, please do not hesitate to contact us. We have included some resources from your community that you will be able to access online to help with your overall health management.